Ridge vent or attic fan? If your attic isn't ventilated the right way, you could potentially be paying for it, literally, with higher energy bills. In this video, I'm going to walk you through the differences between a ridge vent and an attic fan, so you can make the right call for your home. What is a ridge vent? A ridge vent runs across the very peak or the very top of your roof, right along the ridge line, and allows warm air to naturally be vented through your attic. It doesn't use electricity. Ridge vents work with the airflow from soffit vents. Soffit vents are down along the eaves of your roof. This is called a passive airflow. You pull cool air in and push warm air out through the ridge. Homeowners love ridge vents because they're not just low maintenance, they're also energy efficient, and they're virtually invisible from the street. But there is a catch. They only work well if your soffit vents are free from debris and material and properly installed. And in more humid climates, they may not do enough to get rid of trapped moisture and heat on their own. What is an attic fan? Attic fans are a different type of system. These are mechanical devices. They're either electric or solar powered, and they actively pull hot, stale air out of your attic. They're a great option if your attic tends to trap moisture, if you have limited ventilation, or if you live in a humid area. But unlike ridge vents, most attic fans use power, so they're not quite as energy efficient. And if they're installed incorrectly, they can actually pull cool air out of your living space, which will raise your utility bill instead of lowering it. So ridge vent versus attic fan, what's the difference? Energy-wise, ridge vents are the more efficient option. They run passively and don't use any power. Climate matters too. In drier areas, ridge vents are typically more than enough. In hot, sticky regions, an attic fan may give you better results. Installation is another factor. Ridge vents are simple, however, they need proper soffit. Attic fans require electrical work or solar panels. And of course, there's the cost associated. Fans are going to be more expensive upfront and over time. Ridge vents, on the other hand, are a good option, and they also have fewer moving parts, a lower maintenance option. So which one should you choose? If you live in a humid climate where your attic tends to trap a lot of heat, an attic fan might be the way to go. If your home already has soffit vents and good attic airflow, a ridge vent would be a clean, efficient solution. And if you're really looking to maximize ventilation, some homes actually benefit from using both, especially if they're properly balanced. Are you still not sure which one makes sense for your roof? At William Penn, we'll inspect your attic, walk on the roof, and present the options for you. We're here to help you protect your home and pay attention to your energy bill.